Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We are in the qualifying stages for the European Championship. It's a real prize a long way down the road, Alan, but you've got to start somewhere.
Well, you have. I've played in a few of these and they are tense affairs because you know what's at stake. It's a big prize at the end of it.
Referee blows and the third match for these teams in the group stage of this competition is underway.
Yeah, looking forward to this match. I think we've got two sets of players that can entertain us.
Eriksson. Let's check on the Denmark lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Andreas Christensen plays with Simon Kjær in central defence. And just one up front for them today. For the Czech Republic, this is their team today. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a class.
Shots on here. Up for grabs here. Poulsen. Delaney. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Still passing, but not... Sisto. Can't lose it here. Won it back with an interception. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Daniel Vass. Delivered into the box. Delaney. Eriksson has to score. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Now he can cross it. It's a good cross. Defender did well to get... Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
That's cut out. Looking for teammates in the middle. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Good reading of the play by the defender. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Daniel Vass. Terrific play on the ball.
Oh, lovely clean feet in a confined.
Paulson! Deflected behind. A clear corner.
Well, it's been a dire game so far, but the fans entertaining themselves with this Mexican wave.
Corner played into the middle. Paulson! Superb work to reach that. Great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Gets his cross in. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And they've got it away from the danger. Delaney. Simon Kier. Delaney. Ankerson. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen! That's good attacking play, they've got a corner from it, and maybe a chance for a goal. Played in by Eriksen. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Vass! Well, here it is, the first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Just working away to try and find an opening. Good block, but a poor cross. Little private game between the two of them. To get the equaliser, and he scores spectacularly.
Whoa, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
So away we go at 1-1. Delaney. Good place to win the ball here. Delaney. Ankerson. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Now that's a throw. Christian Eriksen, put into the middle. Trying to cross it, and must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
No, they played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Off we go again, 2-1. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? It's Poulsen. Daniel Vass. It's an excellent cross. Could see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. Good defensive clearance there. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Sisto. Striding forward, purposefully. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. There's good progress with this attack. Looking to win it back. Sisto. Daniel Vass. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Eriksen. The shot's on. Goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, this is when it's tough being a goalkeeper. A little bit more on it, and it would have been a very fine save. As it is, he's picking the ball out of the net.
Yeah, he sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
(3-1) the scoreline as we restart the game. And the referee blows for half-time. The teams go in at 3-1. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered.
We are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. That danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. He's doing more, isn't he, than just keeping them ticking over in midfield. He's He's running the show.
Yeah, they've really got to get closer to him. As you can see, he's been receiving the ball in good areas in the middle of the park, and that assist that he contributed was a beauty.
Shots on here. That's a good block. Sisto. And they've spread it out wide here. They're going to have to restart with a throw. Christian Eriksen. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Good vision. Still countering here. Oh, they've shown him the inside. Gonna try one now. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Corner played in. Defended well. He's blocked the shot. And now the shot! They've set it up well for the cross. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. In behind the defenders. In on the goalkeeper. Surely! Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
Corner swung in. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Eriksen. Good interception. Eriksen. And a corner given by the referee. Eriksen's corner. Oh, that's good defending. And pressure to absorb high up the pitch. Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Wants to get at him, and he's got past him. Vass. Poulsen. Brilliant reach by the goalkeeper to make the save.
Wow, I think even his defenders are shocked at that.
Swung in from the corner. Yeah! That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
They can be quick on the break now. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Fischer. Daniel Vass. Eriksen. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. It's gone out for a throw. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
taking on the defenders. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Fischer. Bit of space for him, now out on the wing. Dolbe. He's got his shot off now. Goal kick now. That would be a throw. Sisto. Eriksson. Eriksson. Fischer. Dolberg. It's a good place to win the ball here. And here's the shot. He got in the way. Delaney. And that's going to be a goal kick. Won it back with trying to get the ball in behind. Shot on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And now the shot! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Has to clear it. And he bangs it away. Eriksson. Dolbe. Sisto. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Dolberg. Here's a chance! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Sisto. It's easy for the goalkeeper coming out to collect. 7 more minutes to go. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Shots on here. And a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, they have scored yet again. They are a team to really admire the way they've gone about their business today. No slacking.
No, I didn't expect, actually, that this team would win quite so comfortably, but they've been top-notch today.